Over the last few weeks since the passage of the Special Sustainability Zones Authorization Act 2025, several town hall meetings have been held on both islands, with citizens having the opportunity to express their concerns over the law. Political opposition parties have also entered the debate, all calling for a repeal of the legislation, citing that the law is deficient. But Prime Minister Dr. Terrance defended the approved legislation, saying it secures openness and protections for the country. While chiding the political opposition parties for the stance against the legislation, the Prime Minister said he has no problem tightening the legislation when necessary.
You can't repeal something that is giving light of day to a major development. So yes, I am definitely open. I have said it and I'll say it again, to make it tighter and tighter, so that the questions that are being asked about sovereignty, as I said, and I said in my town hall, that the sovereignty can never be threatened. This law is to make sure that that never happens. And if there's any space in there, tighten it up. That our independence can never be affected. And if there's any space in there where that is questioned, and you use some very good words, tighten it up. If there's any question about who would be in charge of the security, the police, the commissioner of police according to the Constitution, nobody else. So if there are questions about that, tighten it up. If there are questions about customs, tighten it up, because customs is who deal with our borders here. We have a Coast Guard, we have customs and border control. We have immigration. There's only one immigration here, one customs here, one police organization here. So nothing at all, and one court system. So nothing at all that affects any of those would be tolerated in any development. And if there's any space in the SSZ that people think there can be a space, well, I will tighten it up. But what the SSZ does, that even if somebody think they're smart and there might be a space, each development has to come individually to Parliament. So the SSZ does not give any development to be established, So you spoke about the destiny. I have not received anything about destiny. But I'll tell you what I'll do if I were to receive something. Destiny has to stand on its own law. If it is passed, and if it is passed, it must say in there, nothing to affect sovereignty, nothing to affect our independence, nothing to affect or subvert the authority of the police or the customs or immigration or the court system or any system at all, because it must be governed by our Constitution.
Meanwhile, citizens and residents have been paying close attention to the first proposed project that could be approved under the SSZ legislation. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.